You want to start? You know what's whack?
Paco, you should lead by example.
Okay, I will. I got something that's bothered me.
What is it?
As we know, or you know what? I'm gonna get a little personal here, and I don't even care. We know that I've been unemployed. Okay, but I just got a job offer or whatever, and you know what's whack? Background checks. I was supposed to be able to start on Monday, and then I talked to the guy today. He's like, you know what? The background check hasn't really come back yet, so maybe we can't start you on Monday. So now I got to wait probably another week, and that's whack to me because I'm trying to get some money. I'm trying to, not be unemployed or something. Just I don't know. I'd rather have some steady income.
Yeah.
Rather than whatever's going on right now with me. I don't know. I can't even tell you what I'm doing.
All right.
Is this relatable to anybody, Jay? What do you think?
So waiting for a background check?
Yeah.
Super niche.
I'm gonna say this is not really relatable. I mean, a little bit, but not really. Like, I never really had to wait like for a long time for background checks. They've gone through pretty quick, but I think it might be because of right now. Probably all those people that do the background check are working from home, so like they're like on their home computers trying to work in slow Wi-Fi, so they're not really able to process your claim fast enough.
Yeah, I don't know. I just
looking at porn instead.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna say semi-relatable, but not really because I've never had to wait.
It either is or it isn't.
It's not.
Okay. BreadManP, is this relatable to you?
Kind of, but in a different way. I got something on my background that stopped me from getting a couple jobs that pissed me off. Yeah. So I had to go pay fucking money to get my shit expunged and all this other stupid shit. So, and it's like, what the fuck? We're not selling fucking expensive ass shit. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck am I gonna steal out this motherfucker? We on the phone.
Yeah.
So I don't give a fuck about these people's medication type shit. Like,
you might take a headset. We know you're a rapper. You want a headset.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but that's relatable if you're trying to look for a motherfucking job and you're struggling. That's relatable as fuck.
Yeah.
If it ain't coming back the same day, it's fucking frustrating. No, that's relatable as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, for real. Gene, do they do background checks in Australia?
Yeah, they but they don't call them background checks. They call them police checks. Straight to the point.
Is that police checks?
Straight to the point. No, please, it's all taken. We deserve it all. But totally relatable because bureaucracy getting in the way of survival, for wherever we are, whoever we are. I think it's relatable across the board, definitely. It sucks. The biggest D of them all.
Yeah, for real.
Totally relatable.
Yeah, that's good that, I got it off my chest. I feel much better, liberated even. Joe, why don't you go ahead?
All right. So I do have you know what's whack. And this is actually from today. So you know what's whack?
Was it the murder you witnessed?
Yes. I saw 2 dogs attack and kill a cat.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
so bad my language.
Across the street, there were 2 dogs. One was like a German Shepherd, and the other one, I don't know, it was like they were pretty big dogs though. Like, and they were just attacking this cat because I was working from home, and I had my window open so I could hear it. Actually, I'm lying about that part. I was about to go get some breakfast, but I walked outside and I saw the 2 dogs like viciously attacking this cat. I mean, I didn't have anything to like. I wasn't gonna go over there and try to break them up. So I was throwing some rocks at the dogs. Maybe they stop and reconsider. But no, they just kept going. They were like locked in. Dude, it was almost traumatizing. Every time I look across the street, that's all I see now. But so yeah, that's whack. Seen 2 dogs kill a cat. Paco, can you relate to that?
Yeah, it's relatable. I remember one time I was walking down the street with my cousin, and this little white dog was following us, and then we crossed the street, and then the dog did not look both ways. He got his head smashed into the ground, by a Cadillac, and then his head was gone, but he's like still trying to run. And so watching an animal die, I could relate to that. and it does stay with you for a day or two. But after that, it's like, it's just a dog. Who cares?
Yeah. BreadManP. Is this relatable at all to you?
I'm a dog person.
Yeah.
and I've been killing pussy since I was 17. So
yeah, there you go, man.
Oh, man. All right.
Get 'em. That's relatable, man. What about Gene?
Gene, yes.
This is a horror show, people. I'm horrified and entertained at the same time. But if we're going to up the ante here on is it relatable seeing animals die? Sorry?
I said, does it involve a koala or kangaroo?
No. This is going back to New Zealand. Growing up in farms, you know, the chicken, when you're about to pluck the chicken, the head's got to come off. Yeah?
Ooh, yeah.
It doesn't die straight away. It runs around in a circle for about a minute strong with no head in a backyard. Wow. That's pretty much the closest relatable story I have to the horror scenes you presented.
That'd be great. And you ate that chicken afterwards?
Of course. Delicious.
Oh, man.
I bet you it's the freshest, huh?
Dude, I want to taste chicken like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that was a good, nice, relatable topic.
Yeah, I know. Everyone can relate to killing animals.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead and who wants to go next? Redman, do you have you know what's whack?
You know what's whack? Stimulus check ain't in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
That's whack as fuck.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody out here struggling, you know. I hate to get political about some bullshit because I don't really give a fuck who won or not. I mean, it's up to the American people who the fuck y'all want to have run this country.
Yeah,
and I am a part of that group, but you know, I don't know, you know. But one thing that is whack is no stimulus check. They know a lot of people out here struggling, unemployment through the roof. It's not a game, and they want to take vacation while everybody starving and shit. That don't make no sense to me. That's whack.
Yeah, that's relatable. You know what I'm saying? There's no. I became a statistic when I became unemployed this year, so I feel the pain, man. You know what I'm saying? Thankfully, I had some money put aside. You know what I mean, to survive this few months. But I could use some help. What's up with that dough, government? Give me something. Give me something. Very relatable.
I got a better one. One. Hold up.
A less depressing one, hopefully.
You know what's whack? They said the government will never be able to pay black people reparations. Yes, they fucking can.
Oh yeah,
yes, they can.
Yeah, I mean, look at all this money they're just giving out. Like it's all just bureaucracy, man.
Bank bailouts, trillions of dollars on the war budget every single year.
Yeah, exactly.
They can. Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is all 100% relatable. Like, I mean, the stimulus checks, like they other countries. If you look at other countries, they've been able to do like a periodic payout or something like that to help out their citizens. Like the United States is supposed to be like the one of, if not the richest country in the world, and we can't even just help out, our people. Like, so too much red tape just kind of just almost makes the system like inefficient, doesn't work. It's not cool, especially when those politicians like are sitting pretty in their big houses and stuff, and it's like, what about us? It's nice that you're comfortable, but the rest of us ain't, and we're supposed to be the voice. We tell you guys what to do. You guys you're not supposed to tell us what to do, type of deal. But it's whack, dude. It's not cool at all. Gene, do you guys have like I was gonna say government, but do you guys have like a setup where they pay you out? Like,
where do you think you live, Mars?
I don't know where I was going with that, but no, I'm saying like how do they take care of you guys over there? Like, what's your guys'
unfortunately, I'll be straight up. This is uncomfortable to talk about, because I feel for you guys absolutely, because it's not relatable down here at all. We got looked after. I basically got double my wages for about 3 months whilst I was furloughed, laid off work, got my job back. Australian government's done really well. New Zealand's done even a little bit better than us, but together we're kind of the same, thing in this whole discussion. And it doesn't make any sense. I empathize 100% that it doesn't make any percent. And it all just shows a whole bunch of corrupted fuck shits going on, is what it shows. Yeah. And so American government, ho ho, go fuck yourself. Is what I have to say to that at the end of the day.
Is that a declaration of war from Australia?
The kangaroos.
Dude, I mean, Australia's looking enticing now. I mean, it's that's cool that at least you guys got taken care of. We definitely could have done it, but
yeah, man. You know what? The system ain't broken. It's working better than ever. You see us struggling and not even changing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that goes with social engineering, indoctrination, all that. We could go on for hours about it, man.
Yes, sir. But we'll have Gene, instead of going on for hours, we'll have Gene present us with his what's whack.
Yes, Gene.
You have the floor.
Okay. Mine's very mundane. I'm kind of
you got to a deep and then
I'm gonna bring it back to just being an annoyed human in general. Sweat is whack. That's
ding 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 ding. Relatable.
Which one of these buttons?
Stop.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you. The masses agree. You get out of the shower. I'm wet within 2 minutes. I've got to have a large towel to get off the first layer of water, then a smaller, more thinner material towel to get off the second layer of sweat. You know what I mean? To really get in there, but so I can get the clothes on with a fan going over me so I don't start sweating again at the same time. It's a whole scene. It's a horror show. Yeah, that's what's whack, sweat.
Is it humid out there?
Yeah, we get humid. We get humidity. We're subtropical. So very hot and high humidity with those high temperatures for a long period of time, 3 or 4 months throughout the year at least. Yeah, we're in summer at the moment. Sorry, Paco.
Yeah, no, I said you guys are in summertime right now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, start of summer. Yeah,
Paco, can you relate?
Hold on.
Continue. Sorry. Please further explain.
No further explanation. It was just to further clarify. It's like at about 90 between 100, and it's the first couple of weeks of summer. 100 becomes a baseline at least going forward. Yeah, for Fahrenheit. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I was about to follow up with: is that Fahrenheit or Celsius? If you were 100 Celsius, that would be trouble.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah.
Paco,
thanks.
Do you sweat?
Yeah, I sweat. And it is whack, man, because, some people might forget to shower for a few days. That sweat builds up, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And if I don't change my shirt, you know what I'm saying? That's whack. I'm just kidding. I'm joking, you guys. Yeah, the sweat can get whack sometimes, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this is definitely relatable. Exactly for the reason that Paco just stated. Because of Paco. Okay.
Yeah.
So no, man. Yeah, dude. I'm a big dude too. So, and it's like, especially when I sleep, man. Like I sleep hot. Like, so I'm always like sweating, and it's not cool. It's and out here in Arizona, it may not be humid, but it's like hot. Like,
yeah. And
when you're inside, when you're in the house during the summer. We're definitely over 100 degrees out here in AZ.
You know what? Okay. Tucson, I think Tucson's just a few degrees cooler than Phoenix area.
Yeah.
Because I lived in Tucson for 5 years. So I know Tucson like the back of my hand. Shout out to Lucky Wishbone. I miss that place. BreadManP, is this relatable to you, Sweat?
Hey, I'm in Tucson right now, and sweat is going to be your enemy and your best friend. You're going to get to know it one way or the other.
Yeah.
Don't be fat in Tucson. Because it's a wrap. We're going to be sweating in the winter. Don't talk to me in the summer.
Shit. Okay.
Social distancing because of the sweat.
Okay. There's a buzzword.
What? I had just throw it.
I know.
That way the algorithms picks up the program. And
Yes, we have to keep the masters happy. We have to throw one in at least per podcast.
Yes. So
yeah, thank you for that. You like are you familiar with BK's and El Güero Canelo? Which one is preferred with you? I know this is a very sensitive subject for Tucson people.
I don't really go to BK's, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's
to
where
be honest. But everybody kind of. Ooh, this is gonna be an unpopular opinion. A lot of these places is slacking anyway.
Yeah.
They I think it's just I think the times, a lot of people are not really. It's like you ain't gonna get nobody coming back saying, "Hey, you put too much salt in this food," when we can't even dine in.
Yeah.
Okay.
yep.
So
Sure.
I think everybody kind of slacking. They like they'll eat it.
Even Lucky Wishbone, because that's the one restaurant I really miss. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, Lucky Wishbone stay on track, but you know what? How can they mess up? They frying the same thing.
Yeah. But
Don't
it's
leave it in
the
the
best.
fryer too long.
Yeah.
So that actually is a nice transition into our next segment, which is the recommendations. Paco, do you recommend Lucky Wishbone? First off,
Yeah, I recommend Lucky Wishbone.
okay, thank you. Next, what's your recommendations for the recommendation segment?
Man, you know what? Go ahead and show them this sticker right here, and I'll recommend that. I recommend the Chuck Norris water. You guys make sure it's just Chuck Norris in the water bottle. That's the stupidest thing. I recommend it because I don't know. I thought it was hilarious, and it's grossly overpriced.
It's called C-Force.
So
allegedly, it's they gather the water off of Chuck Norris's ranch in Texas.
Yeah.
So that's what the special thing about it.
Not his back. It's not his man sweat.
No.
It'll probably sell better if it was.
Yeah, for real.
Makes you super strong.
Yeah. Okay. So, Gene, is this relevant or irrelevant to you?
I don't even understand what it was really. Chuck Norris water of his. I mean, it's a sticker. Does it come with it?
Yeah. I ordered a case of Chuck Norris water, and they gave me that sticker. Yes.
Yeah, we drink it all.
The sticker's kind of hard. But bottled. No, I don't buy bottled water. No, don't do it. Yeah, that's heavy. That's
somebody got to put that on a dirt bike.
For real, man.
Go on.
Oh no, Chuck Norris was my idol,
dude. He still is.
Walker, Texas Ranger. I was just a little.
That's
kid
the one.
That show.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to watch that too.
Yeah.
For real, man.
Yeah, that's.
He fought Bruce Lee. Fought Bruce Lee back in the day.
Yeah.
BreadManP in Rome, one of those old buildings. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just relatable or relevant or irrelevant. Go ahead. If it's.
You know what? I'm gonna say relevant because stay hydrated no matter what.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated. Water is the liquid of life. You stop drinking water, it's gonna die, even if it's from Chuck Norris.
Yes.
It's relatable as fuck.
Surviving.
Okay, Jay, is this relevant or related?
Very relevant.
Whatever I say,
relatable.
Isn't that?
Yeah, no, I was there. We were driving to Tucson, and we stopped in Eloy, which is kind of like maybe midway between Phoenix and Tucson. And there was a little gas station, a petrol gas station we stopped at, and we saw this water there. Like, we've never seen it at any other gas station, any other store in the world. We saw it at this one location. We have a hypothesis that Chuck Norris takes the water to that one store every time and delivers the water. So that's why it's relatable or relevant to me, because I was there when we first discovered this.
Look, I looked it up on the internet, and then it's all around the Phoenix area, but you got to go on the outskirts. You know what I'm saying? It's not even in the city.
To find him.
Water in here.
Yeah, because we were on our way to Tucson. I mean.
Yeah, and then also kind of even the reason why it's more relevant or relatable to me is at that gas station I found a Looney Tunes mask, that I wear to this day. My favorite mask from the Looney Tunes. And if I have to wear a mask, I'm gonna wear a Looney Tunes mask.
All right, great. Anybody got a recommendation that's better than mine? that was kind of a dumb rep.
No, that was awesome.
All right, go ahead. Breadman, do you got a recommendation for people?
Yeah, I got two because I'm not gonna not plug myself.
Yeah, I got that.
Good job.
Yeah.
Definitely go out and not go out, but hit me up for the Drip the Mixtape pre-order. I recommend all my music, but that's something you got to come to me and get, and I recommend everybody doing that. But for the recommendation for this show, I did have something prepared. I just saw a movie, really good movie, 1917.
Okay.
If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's really dope. It's shot like a one take, the whole movie.
Oh, that's tight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, crazy. No cuts. 2 hours of craziness.
Okay. I didn't know that. I've seen little clips and snippets where they do have like one shots, but I didn't know
like that.
Movie. Yeah, that's tight.
Is that like a Hardcore Henry where it's just one thing?
No, it's not first person. I would say it's like Saving Private Ryan, but like a little bit slower because that movie's like really over the top.
Oh, yeah.
But it's like that, but one take and a really good quality of camera was used, and it's dope. It's really good. And I recommend Blu-ray or whatever the 4K shit is too if you got that at home.
UHD.
Yeah, that.
Man. Yeah, we got that movie. I just haven't had a chance to watch it. I'm gonna check it out for sure.
It's dope.
All right, so I'm gonna say that's relatable because we have the movie and I haven't watched it yet. So I'm gonna watch it this weekend, hopefully. Paco?
Yeah, relatable. I like the idea of one take. You know, I don't often hear that.
Coming from Britain.
Gene, is this relatable or relevant to you?
Yeah, totally relevant. I need to check out this film. I'm bummed I didn't get to see it on the big screen. Just to see the one take shit of a war scene, because I believe he's a trench runner. World War One has to get from one trench to the next, and so there's planes, bombs, everything going on around him. The ultimate World War One video game, and done in 4K. Yeah, I definitely want to check it out. Very relatable.
Hey. All right, so we're gonna have to watch it. Maybe we'll do a viewing party and break a bunch of copyright laws. About
oh, we could.
Yeah, we could one time only. It'll be a one take.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, you get one. Yeah, you do. You get one warning. Yeah.
All right. So I do have a recommendation. I actually started watching it again this past weekend. There's a show on Netflix.
Yeah, it's relevant to me too. I think I'm gonna watch it.
Oh, didn't you say?
I didn't say anything.
Okay. Well,
I just want to put that out there.
Your opinion
before you go ahead and give your recommendation.
So, okay.
His recommendation is Star Trek or Star Wars or Star Wars Trek or something.
No, that's a tight show. I do recommend Mandalorian or Star Trek Discovery. But no, there's a show on Netflix called Lemony Snicket's. What's it called?
Lemony
a series
Snicket's
of
whack events.
A series of I've got it. Okay, please tell me what I'm trying to say.
Lemony Snicket's series of unfortunate events.
Yes, that's what it is. It's a show. I mean, I know there's books, but this is a show on Netflix that I saw the first season a few years ago, and then kind of just lost track of it. Didn't really pay attention, and I guess there's 2 seasons more, so 2 and 3 are out. So I started watching season 2 again, and that show's really cool, man. It's about these orphans that kind of like find out secrets about their Illuminati parents or whatever. And I mean, maybe not Illuminati, but it's very, very much a reference. And there's like this dude that's just trying to like kill them or get their inheritance somehow. I forget the details, but it's really cool because there's what's his name, Neil Patrick Harris in it, and he's his costumes and that whole design is really cool. It's very interesting. I mean, it kind of nerdy, but it's really interesting to me. I did try to show this to Paco earlier.
Yeah, Gene, is this relevant?
Relevant, that's the word we're going with. Yep, relevant indeed. I do like this series, great series. For those that may remember the movie with Jim Carrey, he also played this character. in a feature film, which was really good as well. But Neil Patrick Harris does a great job as well. Certainly, if you're a little gothically inclined, you like your Tim Burton style movies as well, you will mark for this hard.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So relevant, definitely.
Great. BreadManP. Is this relevant?
I think I've seen that movie. I'm not sure though,
Yeah.
to be honest. But I think it was in passing, like it was playing in the background while I was in the studio or something like that. But yeah, relevant.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, we want your opinion. I try to reach out to
my
you.
opinion.
Yeah, because last time I accidentally overstepped and forgot about you, so I want to make sure you're included this time.
All right. It's not relevant. Didn't catch my attention. It was a snore fest. You know what I'm saying? These characters, they can't act to save their life. I couldn't get invested in it.
Yeah, because you were on your phone. You weren't really paying attention.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. If I was watching it and then I couldn't it couldn't catch me, dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's not relevant to me, and I would not be watching any more episodes.
Almost angry. Almost angry.
He makes me want to say not relevant now. There's so much passion in that.
Yeah.
No.
Either you love it or you hate it. There's no in between.
He persuaded me.
Yes.
Nice.
All right.
It's a no. It's a no for me now.
Yeah, thank you, Paco. Depriving the world of a great show.
That's cutting a promo in wrestling. That's cutting a promo.
All right. So who's next? Let's go with we'll go with Gene. Okay, Gene raised his hand first. So let's go ahead and have you recommend something.
Okay, I just said set it up, and the timing there was perfect there, Joe. Audio, thank you. Now, about that. Did we watch Skanks this week?
Yes, I did.
We watched Legion of Skanks. They were talking about the podcast called Comedy Bang Bang was popping off at them. You caught that segment?
Yeah.
Now, did you? Sorry?
It wasn't really like, it was more comedic than anything, but yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. There was the voice of the character. Yeah, there was a guy doing a character on there called Gino Lombardo. He's not a regular on Comedy Bang Bang. He comes in. He's a regular guest, but he's not a main cast. Yeah. He has his own podcast called the Gino Lombardo Show. He's the funniest guest by far on that show. He's funnier than the main hosts. That's why the Legion of Skanks guy were cracking up so much, in my opinion, because he is the funniest one to do with those people, with that podcast. The G Lombardo Show, the first season, it was behind the paywall on Stitcher, which season 2 is available on the premium, but it's come onto Spotify, Apple Podcasts, etc. now. The Gino Lombardo Show. Yeah, so if you watch that at all, or if you like Legion of Skanks type humor, but not as risque, definitely check out the Gino Lombardo Show. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is relevant to me because, yeah, man, that was hilarious. I've heard Comedy Bang Bang a few different times here and there. I'm pretty sure I've heard them on a few different episodes. So yeah, that comedy podcast I love. So I'll definitely give it a check out. I'll check it out. Yeah.
Comedy Bang Bang is also really good. I also recommend that overall as well. Yeah. Just wanted to say.
Improv. Yeah. Paco.
Yeah. What is up? You know what? I've heard Comedy Bang Bang, and I recommend the episode with that guy from The Hangover, the beard fat guy, and that one is one of the funniest ones I've heard from Comedy Bang Bang. So it's relevant. You know what I'm saying? I like podcast. I love podcasts. I'm a podcast fiend. If you tell me to listen to a podcast, I'm gonna listen to it. So yes, this is relevant, Gene, and you've never steered me wrong with your recommendations.
You're welcome, Paco.
Yes, it's relevant.
Somebody else go.
All right, Breadman, is this relevant to you?
Super relevant. Podcast is the future, to be honest, for leisure entertainment in general. A lot of times you're not really in a place to sit down and really give your 100% attention to something, and if you want to hear something while you're driving in a car or doing something else, it's perfect. I never heard of that podcast before, but the podcast I listen to all the time is Brilliant Idiots. I don't know if you guys heard of that.
Yeah,
it's good. It's good.
Right.
Yeah.
Andrew Schultz is an amazing comedian. Charlamagne the God's a great radio host, and it works well, with the other couple people that are around the podcast as well. I forget their names, but I do watch that or listen to and watch it on YouTube, that podcast a lot. So I'm in the podcast. Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. That's another good podcast I would like to recommend is
you had your turn.
No, I had to plug us.
Don't plug us.
Why did you talk over
they're
my
listening
plug?
to us right now.
But
shameless plug.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
I don't agree, but go ahead.
These are irrelevant. All right. Let's see. Did everybody go?
Yeah, everybody went, man. I think we had a good time. This was fun. Everybody, BreadManP, you have an open invite to the show anytime you want to get on. If we have a listening party with another artist, you can go ahead and give your critiques on it if you want. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know. Gene, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, BreadMan, plug your social media one more time.
Yeah, again, BreadManP, Instagram, Snapchat is follow BreadManP, Twitter at BreadManP, Facebook. I got a BreadManP page on Facebook. Go ahead and like that and follow that. New music coming out. New music video dropping soon to the song I released a couple years back called Billie Jean. If you haven't heard that song, not by the Michael Jackson version, but my version that references the Michael Jackson version. Music video coming out really soon. Shot by 100K Films and my label Hit Movers. So definitely check that out. That's coming out soon, and a couple features as well that I did for some people for music videos coming out soon. So stay tuned. A lot of stuff coming.
Cool. Do you dance like Michael Jackson in that video?
No, I don't, and I don't wear leather pants. Even though my manager tried to make me wear leather pants. He's an asshole for that one. He even bring leather pants. He tried to in my size. How you know my size? You got to do it. I got the jacket. I got the pants. This whole look.
You should have at least did that leaning thing, like when he leans over, like in that. What is it? Smooth Criminal or whatever. I don't know what song. But you should at least do that thing, and that would have been cool.
That's one step too close to the moonwalk, and Rick Ross did that and looked horrible. I'm not doing that.
Moonwalking backwards, walking backwards, right? Or I don't know. It's not walking. I don't know what it is. It blows my mind.
Gliding.
It just blows my mind.
It's like walking on the moon.
There you go.
That's how you walk on the moon, huh?
Yeah, that's a point, hey.
I recommend Prince 1999.
Okay, we're past that segment. Right. I don't know what happened right now.
All right.
Okay, Gene, go ahead and plug your podcast and let us know where to find you at.
Thank you, Joe.
No,
and it's Joe. That's true. At Dark Barks Podcast, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Spotify, Apple, etc. We're just going to continue into 2021. Just stuff coming out weekly. And back to you. That's all. Thank you as always. And BreadManP, honor, pleasure to meet you, and dope music. Yeah, can't wait to hear more.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
All right. So that's it for this week. Yeah, about that, the podcast. Again, always thank you for all the artists that come on. If anyone wants to, have their music played on the show and have us critique it, have us go over it, just get feedback, and just in general, if you just want to get out there through our platform, hit us up. Yeah, about that at Real Yatcast on Instagram. Yeah, about that on Facebook and Twitter, also at Real Yatcast, I think. So just get a hold of us, and you could be next.
Yes, I'll see you guys later, man.
Later.
That's what's up.